Single moms, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to spend it with me. If you're here from seeing the short, I'm very happy that you're here. And if you're new, thank you for giving me an opportunity to read for you. The short that I pulled two cards. One was a Five of Cups energy, which is looking back at the past and regret. And the other card was a King of Cups, which is total stability, grounded emotional balance. And in that brief reading, Spirit told me that you ladies need to make a decision. You have a big decision coming up that you need to make. And Spirit was telling me that you can't allow the past to interfere, or you could approach it in this new, grounded, stable sense of power that you've been working so hard to establish. And Spirit strongly suggested that you leave that past in behind. So we're going to ask Spirit, okay, why are we looking at this Five of Cups energy, and then why are we looking at this King of Cups energy? And with that, I'm going to shuffle the cards. Those of you like, shared, and subscribed, you have no idea how much I appreciate you. And my single moms, this is the toughest job in the world. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. Moms, for some of you, this is for um, romantic interests. There's two. And I say that because we have the Lover's card. It comes down to choices. Now, is it absolutely about romantic interest? No. It could be two job offers. It could be something as picking out the difference between two schools for your child, or two new vehicles, however it connects in your world. But you have choices with the Lover's card. And for those of you that are dealing with two suitors, it's an attraction. And there's been some back and forth. That's the reason for that Five of Cups energy. You don't want to make a wrong decision here. You may have made it in the past to a similar situation. And what I'm really feeling is one of the choices really evokes a passionate in you. It gets your blood moving. It just stirs your interest. It's attraction. It's mesmerizing. Pardon me for that. You know what I'm trying to say. It mesmerizes you. There you go. See, I just slowed down. Sometimes that helps. But with this Ace of Wands, which is a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries energy, with it in reverse, um, it could be an egotistical energy. And what I'm really feeling is one of these choices really drives that. And then the other choice is more of a, this makes more sense for me. It might not have all the bells and whistles, if you will, of the other one, but this might be a little bit practical. Thank you, Spirit. And that's what you need to go for. That's the truth here with this Knight of Swords. And knights are about movement, and you're needing to make this decision rather quickly. And I'm trying to get those in camera. There we go. Thank you. And although you know what the practical choice is, King of Wands, you still have a desire for the fancier model, the fancier school. I mean, who doesn't like bright and shiny things? Thank you, Spirit. We had a bunch of cards come out, okay? And I'm just going to pull them here. We're going to go through them. We have the Two of Wands. This is about being at the crossroads. It's time to make a decision. It's time to step away from those crossroads. We have the Star card in reverse. You could remember the Five of Cups from the short, which, looking back at the past and regret, when you have the Star card in reverse, it speaks of despair, but it also speaks of arrogance. So if it's between two lovers and that passionate one's a little bit arrogant, that might be a warning sign for you. Spirit saying, don't fear. You're not going to end up with a broken heart. You've been around and through situations, many hardships, many, many more difficult situations and decisions than this one right here. Thank you, Spirit. And you're going to make the right decision. Um, don't worry about um, the result. Thank you, Spirit, of your decision. When you have the Fool card in reverse, it it could be more of a restrictive, but could also mean like a negligence. So don't allow that to interfere with your thought process. Okay, regardless of your particular situation, don't you dare discount yourself. And I'm really feeling that with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Do not tolerate, you don't have to be a, pardon me if your name's Karen, but the urban slang, you don't have to be a Karen and defend yourself. But you also do not need to put up with any BS from anyone who's trying to discredit your worth. Calmness, patience, speak your truth, polite, kindly, you will be the higher person. Thank you, Spirit. If you if you allow, thank you, Spirit, if you allow this uncontrolled, vibrant explosion, uncontrolled, vibrant explosion, I'm Italian, I could resonate with that, to interfere, you're not going to have the serenity that you're looking for. The Ten of Pentacles is about everything being in order, the household, home and back, couple, everything's at peace. Card of Serenity. With this in reverse, if you allow yourself to be goaded, or you allow someone else to goat you, or you do it to yourself, you're not going to get the result here. So passion for what you want for one side of the coin, and then practical for what's right on the other side of the coin. And during this decision making process that you've been going, back and forth over, Spirit's saying, keep your cool, keep your calm. You'll come to the right decision. Cool and calm keeps coming here. It's just rational. Don't let the emotions get the better of you. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles. You've put a lot of work into this situation. It could be saving money for a new vehicle. It could be multiple job applications, not getting that interview, or it could be two suitors and you've put a lot of effort into both of them. And if that's the case, out of the two of them, which one's being more reciprocal? That you may want to consider when making your decision. Bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. It's, I've been talking about not letting past negative experiences or emotions, that sort of thing, to interfere. And we have the Six of Cups in reverse, which talks about nostalgia. It talks about the past. And when it's upright, it's talking about a beautiful past. See the flowers in there and the blue sky. But with this in reverse, do not allow past circumstances to come in and renegotiate, interfere, corrupt the right decision that you need to make in this particular circumstance. Take your time, breathe. There's no rush. Yes, it needs to be made, but there's no rush. Another day ain't going to hurt you. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I have for you, ladies. Single mothers, I appreciate and respect you very much. As I say it all the time, it's the most difficult job in the world. And for you to take some of your time to listen to me read cards, a humble thank you. And if you haven't done so, please consider subscribing, leaving a comment, or sharing my content. Thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Also, if you do decide to subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I read as Spirit prompts me to. I don't do zodiac signs. I'm keeping it to singles, those involved in general, and single mothers. So that's what I have for you. Thanks again.